Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I had to crack, and I went and looked to see just enough to put me right on the back track, but I think I'm ready. So go through it, bobby pin. Sure, you can just have one. I want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. And then you use this to get that open, okay? There we go. And now we can come over here and use this magnet. Right, magnet should reverse the polarity. Oi. Plastic skull. Surprisingly, more dangerous occult item than a real skull. I hope this illegal magic dome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Role-playing book, not actually contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game. Dooley, shush. Very noisy kids game. I just realized they're playing D&D. Okay, guys, this could be handy if we want to be able to leave that party earlier. Alright, big guy. That would knock me and Dooley out too. I need to find some protection first. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep fresh air coming in. It's time. Take this, you little monster. Ah-oh! While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's all of them. I'll get Dooley and we can go to the office and put this case to rest. Alright, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to the party. Party! Evidence. Alright. In you go. In you go. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and get back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Again. Well, good thing. I believe I know the solution. Because I remember from earlier. I still can't believe we dropped that on his car. This is a good urn making material. Collect. Swoosh over here. Get back over there. Up we go. Into the office. Into his office. Slap it down. Too dry to use. Well. Okay, that's softened up. Wet clay. Back into this office. Potter wheel. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched a film. I watched that film. Ghost. A lot. For research. I should stick it in my hair. Somehow. Can we just... There's no point. The urn isn't protected by magic. It'll break like everything else in this station. Okay. So... I care. To the stairwell. Evidence room. Magical urns. Magical tome. Let's see, warding rituals, spells to bypass anything, the dishes, aha, diagram for how to sell magical urn, handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Magic urn. Boop. One down. Two. And that's done, thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Oh, look. Lock fixed, gremlin sashway. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember what much happened. I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And we, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty. Pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McQueen did it. Another... file under Darkside Antics? Probably for the best, yeah. Well, you better get started cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both of you cappers and custodial staff. Aw, man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Case closed. Yo, so I realized that the last episode, or what was going to be the last episode, was like 6 minutes long. So rather than it being the end of the episode, I'm actually going to continue. Yeah, so. Until Loch Mess. Case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree. But kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Who be messaging me at such an important time? It's Razzle, of course. Let's find out what's going on. Hey, it's Loch Ness. I don't know what accent this is, but it's apparently the accent I'm doing now. It doesn't even sound like the accent that would be there as far as I know. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids are calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. A poorly painted sign that said Jamboree inside. First year, that's odd. I'm pretty sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? I think I gave him an accent or a voice, but I'd rather believe it's just my voice, my sexy voice. I guess that's the closest thing here to a nightclub for the flies. Park your automobile here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them when the fun will. Why is reading hard? No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Okay. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction, duh. Avoid it at all costs. The campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. It's where kids go on vacation for fun and blood wolf activities. Oh yeah, the kid from the library and the camp. Oh, this is probably what they're doing here. Did I already read this? I'm reading it again if I haven't. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is awful. Tell me about the monster. Oh, huge, big bangs, tendrils, maybe even a sucker thing. Oh, and wings. If you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes? Sorry. Was that meant to be a question? With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Oh my gosh, Razzle's over there. So, quick story. Apparently in my D&D, I have a tendency to take characters from animes or shows that I watch, and without thinking about it, I'll just like twist their character around and make something up, and I end up making the character in D&D without thinking about it. And Razzle's noticed, before I noticed. He, in fact, is the reason I know it happens. And now he's like trying to figure out, like from animes that I've watched, what character I've done it with. And the truth is, I don't even know. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings so much business, and Jamie, the monster, kills probably. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say you could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Ah, yes, me and my, flights of fancy. I work at the tourist board, and this is the tourism board. We, Ed and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Goodbye, run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married a powerful tourism family. Blood Wolf Devin, you're here! Devin? You rang? Blood Wolf Dooley has gone missing. Wah! Sob. Missing? Tell me what's happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic Wells. We don't know. He was here last night, this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? Oh, we had nighttime hot chocolate, and then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things. I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a dually to find. Wait, am I dragging the kids along now? Get it? 2 tenths. Two tenths. Eh? Eh? Okay. You know what improves the joke? Explaining it. We need to find a dually. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my fire whispering badge. My favorite badge, indeed. Why is the game... I'm sorry. I just realized the game's like all off skew. I don't know why. I didn't change the... Either way. I'm sorry. As I was about to just... say it might be time for me to actually properly end this episode. I know nothing crazy happened, but there we go. I'm sorry that was all weird like that. Either way, it's fixed for next episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All of you guys rock, and I'm sorry that I'm incapable of reading. But I'm sure you all know that by now. Have a great day. Goodbye.